Welcome to the stream. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Looks like we got another banger in the books here. We're gonna get into some Final Fantasy 16, so don't worry about that too much. Last night was a short stream. Not optimal, you know. Not optimal, but it was necessary. I needed to get some rest, and I needed to watch Demon Slayer, so it had to happen either way. But we're here now. I have to fix that follower bar real quick. That is bothering me. That's fixed now. Starting to rack up some new followers on Twitter. I'm liking that. I'm liking the social media feed that's going on right now. That's pretty boss. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everyone is doing pitch perfect, on top of their game, honed in, zeroed in, locked in, ready to go. We're gonna start stream like we usually do, get our mental acuity in check, because that's what we need to do. So we're going straight for it. And we're gonna get into some Wordle. I should always try to start off with like a particular word with a lot of vowels in it. How about faker? Got A and E in there. Ooh, we only have an A. No E. Nope, can't. Usually the second letter for A is pretty common. So that's kind of throwing me off right off the start. Right off the bat there. A is not in the second spot. Ah. It can't be target. That's not a word. Taunt? Could be haunt. I can't be haunt. You got a T, and the T's in the right spot. So this word ends with T. Okay. Okay, now we gotta try to guess here. So A and U are not in the right spots. How about Og? Og? August? And that wouldn't be the right spot either. Yo, hippie, what's going on? I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate the you stopping by. I want to do AU for some reason, but that doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. Out. Moist? Moist. Could be moist. Okay, there's an O in here. So there's an A, there's an U, and there's an O. Can't be oust, right? All I know is none of my vowels are in the right spots. Oh yeah, I heard you, man. I'm playing Wordle right now anyway. I'm trying to get this. I don't know how much longer it's gonna take me. I'm halfway through the grid. So yeah, this kind of sucks, but I got 3 vowels and I got a letter. And I know T is ending the letter. I don't... It has to start with an A. It can't start with an O or a U. And it's... like, it could be... What the frig kind of word is this? See, it's not. I can't. Can't be. Could it be you? Why do I keep doing that? A pout? That's not a word. About? I think it's about. We got it! Let's go. Got it. Got it. It's about. Let's go. We killed that game. Killed it. You don't get much better than that. Hell yeah. Let's go. We're just kicking ass today. Bada bing, bada bang. All right. Did that faster than I thought we were gonna do it. Usually takes us a couple more minutes to figure that out, but we rocked that game today. We rocked it. That's good luck for us. That means that we're gonna have a good, successful stream. I'm feeling that energy. I'm definitely feeling the energy there. Alright, it's time. You guys feel that? It's definitely time that we get into it. It is time we get into it. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to continue on the main quest here. If you're not ready, then you need to turn around and go back to where you came from, because we're going down this path. We're going on this journey together. Final Fantasy XVI, a game probably, what, almost 10 years in the making? When did Final Fantasy 15 come out? 2015? 2016. So we're talking a game 6 years, at least 6 years in the making, okay? The last time we had a mainline Final Fantasy mainline game release was in 2016. Alright, so that's a long time. We've been waiting a long time, and now is the time that we get into it. So let's do it. Let's get into it. All right, I'm ready. I'm definitely ready here. Yo, Grecker. You just missed us solve the wordle of the day. Yeah, nothing wrong with a little side quest.
Oh, you're Sid's man.
Nothing wrong with a little side quest to start the game, right?
For some assistance, could I?
Let's start today's journey.
What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quentin a pretty.
I appreciate you, Gracker. Thank you for stopping by. Even though you're earning those dollars for the family.
Try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Sure.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe.
Let me know if you guys can hear the game good.
I'll let them know.
I'm always a little concerned about the levels here.
They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
Guess we're gonna prioritize this quest. Okay.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly.
Truly.
I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long.
Alright.
You stay here and rest.
Alright. Oh my gosh, I feel like I have to sneeze. I hate that feeling.
But how did the grocer know his dog? Can I have another cup, Teddy?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have
You
whatever
didn't see the mark on my face?
Take all
Like,
the bread
what?
and wine you want.
That's really all it takes.
Like, I had a big mark on my
One
face.
look
You
at
didn't
the
see that?
innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quentin commands, as do we all. And Master Quentin commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Just bread? Bread and wine.
Bread and wine. Hopefully this'll be enough.
Oh, it's something. Something's better than nothing, right?
That'll be enough today. Don't tell me. Turnips.
Something's better than nothing. There you go, lads.
Here. Bread and wine from the tavern.
Yes.
May we? Truly?
Really? They're not even gonna show them? That's crazy, like, in 2023, they still have to black out and, like, just do the sounds.
Never in all my days.
Brother.
Sad that they can't animate it.
We sat and no one
We're not
shouted.
there
We
yet.
ate.
Even in the next
And
gen
more
game,
was
we're not there yet.
I know. I can't
We're a
believe
simple
it.
animation where
free
they can
now.
just eat and drink.
And the next time you're hungry...
When they can
you
do
don't
that
ask
in a
to be
game
fed.
where nothing can be, like, put
Thank
off
you
screen, it's gonna be
for
it's gonna be
everything.
something else. Okay. Okay, I can be traded for Gil. I have stuff that I could sell for Gil, and I don't.
What happens to us now?
So many side quests. It's kind of crazy. I kind of just want to get all side quests out of the way. It's not like it's gonna level me up, so it doesn't really matter, I guess, at the end of the day. Like, the side quests definitely don't seem like they are necessary. What is this guy? All these people keep failing at their jobs.
Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Grieger. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lostwing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need? Please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
Let's get it done.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Yeah, we'll prioritize it. Oh my god, I feel like I have to sneeze again. Please. Shit's wild. Might as well just travel. That's cool, I can travel to the obelisk. Just don't feel like... Even though the loading time is just gonna take just as long, probably. Hey, Torgal's there. Torgal's always there for me. Torgal is always there. Torgal is such a good boy. Such a good doggo. Why am I so prepared for heartbreak in this fucking game? This story is just gonna be... This story is already full of just absolute heartbreak already. That I feel like it's only gonna get worse, because this is definitely taking so many cues from Game of Thrones.
A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Oh. Boom! Get him, Torgal.
There, boy.
Sick of Torgal.
Bad time to do that combo.
Over here. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him.
Yeah, these bugs are level 21. There we go. Oh, another one. Get over here.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quinton's man know.
Yeah, we don't want to travel far, you know?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
Oh, thank you. Master Quinton would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quinton's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
Word. Alright, we got the side quest out of the way. That's a plus. Now, is there anybody I could buy stuff from? There is a shop. It's not terribly far. Just another villager. Not really interested in talking to you. Why can't there be a mini-map?
What can I
See what the
interest you in
merchant's got.
today?
Nothing good. Nothing good. Plenty of that stuff. We can sell... What is that stuff that says we could sell for a gil? Like a bug or something? Yeah, gil bug. Let's sell as much of them as possible.
Yeah, that'll fetch a good price. Here's what we agreed on.
Goblin coin. Yeah, I'll sell that.
Could never have too many. Keep fighting the good fight.
Cool stuff. Alright, we need to get out of here. We need to go to this obelisk. Alright, beautiful. Look at that. Look how gorgeous the scenery is. My god. This game is something else. See, but look at that. Look at that. The enemy over there. I mean, it's not as bad as, like, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But their frame rates are not amazing. I'm not complaining. It just, that's the way it seems. Oh, these are weak enemies. Make easy work out of these guys. They got me. Oh god. Fucking stagger and I'm like in the air trying to do a combo. There we go. Let's just call that one a day. Okay. I will not kill the wildlife. I refuse. The wildlife is precious and it should be preserved. Oh, they don't look too nice. They have raptors? We have straight up dinosaurs in this game, huh? Well, I mean, we have dragons, so why not, right? We're gonna have if we're gonna have dragons, might as well have dinosaurs. Yeah, we're not gonna go that way, only because we're trying to get the main story quest out of the way here. Oh, there's another dragonette. They're all super weak. I'm level 22. These things are level 15. I'm gonna make short work out of them. Oh, we got some scorpions. I guess, you know, fighting is whatever. Might as well just fight everything I can. Oh, hold on one second, guys. I'll be right back.
Are you winning, son?
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
All right, sorry about that, guys. All right, what happened here? We got some stuff in the chat. We got Dan. Dan, what's up? Yeah, we got to start a Twitter chat between me, you, and Kai, so that way we can get ready for this July 3rd thing, Bob. I have to actually send out an email real quick. Just got something got to do really importantly. Okay. Alright, that's sent off. We got that, we got that. Let's get back into the game. Okay. Let's go.
Get him, boy.
Oh, we got new enemies now? Shit.
Get him, boy.
More scorpions come out of the nest, I suppose. what's up. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. Jeez, this is just ridiculous. Why am I getting so many messages? I just want to play the game, bruh. That's the crazy thing, man. I should have started the stream way earlier in the morning. Way less interruptions.
Excellent.
Oh, what is this? Oh, we got wolves, huh?
Stay down.
Ooh. Pretty good with the sword, you know? Frame rate dips. It's alright. I kind of think it's kind of cringe when people complain about that stuff anyway. As long as the game is playable. Like, if the game dropped to, like, single-digit frames and the game was unplayable, that could be an issue. But, like, if the game is just relaxing and chill, and nothing crazy is going on, and it's not affecting my gameplay, then I'm not going to be terribly upset about it. You know? Ooh, a level 21. Still easy work. I need to get to the next level. See, I like grinding, though. I like grinding in RPGs.
Get him, that's enough. There, boy. Get him, boy.
That's fine. Come. Let's fight. Now I'm gonna waste my semi-prime ability on you guys. You guys aren't worth my time. Aren't worth my power. You guys aren't worth my power.
You know what to do.
Boom. Yeah, they ain't worth my time. Yeah, shit, there's a lot of enemies. How did I miss that? Yo, player guardian, what's up? How the heck did I miss the raptors over there? I didn't really go down that path, I don't think.
Get him, boy! Don't let them get away!
Boom! Short work. This game is just friggin' amazing, bro. It's just that kind of game. Oh, there's a bridge. So it's time to go kill those raptors and get whatever that loot was over there. Oh, it's a chocobo. I want a chocobo of my own, bro. I want to ride my own chocobo. Here, these raptors. Boom! Yeah, the combat in this game is absolutely incredible. It's like the main thing that this game has really going for it. I really wish it was they had like a party system where you can alternate between characters. Kind of more like Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I haven't played, but I've seen snippets of that kind of gameplay. But yeah. Right now, it's you're really just focused on Clive's, your main character, your main protagonist's abilities, and he's really the only guy. You can kind of sort of use your dog or your wolf, Torgal, to kind of help you in fights. You do have a party. It's just that your party members are essentially they're like auto, they're AI. They kind of do their own thing. Level 21 raptors, huh? Feel like I can do this with Torgal, and Torgal can come in and help me,
Keep your distance,
which is cool.
Don't let them get away.
But you're not really controlling what kind of moves he does.
Get him, boy!
So it's okay. I mean, but the combat in and of itself, like, as you're playing as Clive, is pretty robust. So I don't really have any complaints about the combat. The combat's actually the most the most fun part of this game, in my opinion. So I'll just leave it at that.
Northreach.
And the game is absolutely gorgeous. Right now I have a thing where I do not kill, like, non-violent wildlife. If an animal does not target me, I don't care. I probably could get pretty good, like, crafting stuff. Ooh, here's a worgen.
Keep your distance, boy. Over here. Get him, boy. You know
Get him, Torgal.
Give them all you've got, boy. Sit, stay down.
Oh, yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, see, like, the grinding, like, you get so little XP from, like, actual grinding. It's not even really worth it to grind, from the look of it. Like, I guess you could level up.
The soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint.
But there's so many cutscenes in the game that I just like to explore and fight.
I hope that Dame has friends in the south.
Because it's like, I want to play the game, It says something's here. Search for Dame.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
Let's see what this merchant's wares are.
What can I do for you?
Not that great. Not that great. Not that great. Ooh. PS5 is just emitting heat like crazy. That's wild.
And a fine day to you.
I gotta find this dude.
You want something, you come back with your master.
I won't sell to some stray brand.
What is this guy doing? He's like messing around with the fish. I don't know where this dude is.
Find carpets like this in the capital.
Oh, here it is. Here she is. I thought it was a dude at first, but never mind. We're looking for a female.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers.
Oh, snap.
Otto always
This woman's got me all figured out.
me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
You're the dame.
She definitely sounds like a dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you?
You can trust me, but you can't trust me.
That's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have
Sid's
never
pretty
forgotten
awesome.
that.
Sid better not die. Which means he's
Without
probably
it,
gonna die.
I would not be where I am today. And
Sid is
so,
already kind of dying, like he was
I
coughing
make
blood
it a
earlier
point to
in the
do
game,
same
so
whenever possible.
I feel like he's setting up his
Which brings
own
us here.
sacrifice at some point. Not before he probably
the
turns to a
final
gigantic,
obstacle between
you know, icon, though.
and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested, unless...
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
I close out of it? Oops. Wait, what? Oh god. That is bad. Yeah, I didn't want that to happen. How do I lose it? Looks like he's not going to get this thing fixed anytime soon. Which sucks. Because I really want that fixed.
Are you gonna buy something?
I utilized it.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Just the branded.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking
branded.
Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out
They
of my
hate the
sight,
branded, man.
Filth.
They are subhuman in this story. That is for damn sure. They are definitely considered subhuman.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. About it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Can't mess with OBS until I actually am done.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Done with stream. And I think we're definitely doing a second part stream today on YouTube and Kick. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright. Sorry about that, folks.
I haven't seen you around the Vale lately.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Well, thanks for the warm welcome. Anything around me that I need to pay attention to? Doesn't look like it.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I began to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take this. Proof
Moon
of
and
that
stars.
trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
Yeah, prioritize the quest. Unless there's some side quests, but I didn't see any green... Oh, shit. Never mind. There's a lot of side quests here. I do side quests because I like to do side quests. That can't be that bad, right? How do I get to this person?
Heard the bones fell favorably. To the Vale, then.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
Sure.
About this. About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their servants starve. Not for the want of coin, simple fare cost little more than a pittance, but to revel in the suffering of others, a simple act of cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their noses to spite their faces than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom, a freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I'm expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Could use 1,000 gil.
Crystal's curse.
These really feel like MMORPG
as well.
quests.
The bones fell favorably.
Are you waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up!
Looks like now's not the time. You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need this. Thank you. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
I don't understand why they ate the bears so much. Or I mean, the branded, right? Yeah, the branded. Keep getting the difference between the branded and the bears. There's the branded, the bears, and the dominants. Damn, the story gets complicated. The lore gets complicated. The lore is just like, huh? I know that Clive isn't branded. I forget what he is, if he's a bear or... He's not a bear, I don't think. Oh. Telling me it's down there. Well, where, bro? Deliver the comestibles.
It's not been half a moon since Belen's tour.
Where the heck is this dude? It says he's 34 yards away. Alright, so we're just gonna go up and around then, right? Wait a second, we need to make a turn right here. It says this dude's right here. But he's not. Like, it says he's there.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank
Oh,
you.
snap. I have to... Oh, man. Things
You
are
need
just
to
happening
leave.
today.
Now.
Things are just happening today.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames!
Branded!
And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Let's see how much this stuff is going to cost. That's actually not bad. It says quantity 3. It's 30 days. Okay. I suppose that we're gonna do it. Let's go pick that up today now. Thunderbar. It's crazy. I didn't expect that to happen so soon. But it did. Alright, there's one other dude.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Damn. That's one way to show some gratitude.
Yeah. It looks like you need it.
Here you go.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
Damn.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway,
felt bad for
better
them.
head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Did one of them get on this?
Excuse me, you there? The gentleman with the sword?
Well then.
Why do they just
suppose you
let
wanted
me run around with a sword?
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted
Yo,
on the day.
hallelujah.
A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses.
My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are
I
being
appreciate
fed for
you
a change,
stopping
so
by.
don't
Thank you for
grumble.
showing some love on stream today.
Glad to hear it.
We're doing part
Gives you faith,
1
though, doesn't it?
on Twitch today, and then we're going to
Know
be
there are
moving
people
over
out there
to
like
Kick
him.
and YouTube for part 2 of
And
the
you,
stream.
for that matter.
We're streaming all over the
No
place
wonder the
today.
dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Alright, we did Friend of the People. Only 18 experience points, but at least I got 1,000 gil on that. Yeah, man, we're really diversifying when it comes to the streaming landscape. We're diversifying, and we're just trying to expand our audience as much as possible, you know? And I'm addicted to the side quests here.
Notice you bear the moon and stars. So you are an associate of the dames? Might I trouble you for some assistance? You'll be rewarded, of course.
And who exactly would I be assisting?
Oh, forgive me. I am Etienne, a humble merchant, though fortunate enough to count the dame among my acquaintances. I have business beyond these walls, but the guards have grown somewhat suspicious of my comings and goings of late.
Bro, you look so suspicious.
Might be kind enough to go in my stead. And who better than someone in the employ of the Vale's proprietress? Would you be willing to help a fellow in his hour of need?
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
I could use some money.
Marvelous. The task is simple enough. Pass through the gate and deliver packages to a few of my most valued clients. There are 3 in total. A grocer, an apothecary, and a distiller.
Apothecary!
You need only mention that the items you carry are fresh from the master's table.
Nothing dangerous, I hope.
Why, of course not. Merely trifles which folk beyond the checkpoint are keen to get their hands on. And though I cannot prevent you from peeking, I advise that you don't. Strongly advise.
Prioritize. Okay. I might as well just use my the obelisk. Man, this noise suppression filter in OBS is top notch.
I have no business with Branded.
Well, I have business with you. A package, fresh from the master's table.
I do not know you. Where is the merchant, Etienne?
Somewhere the gate guards won't be paying him or his affairs any mind.
Fine. Hand over the goods and be gone.
Should just steal the shit. These people are douchebags.
Lighter than usual.
Branded, if I discover you have played me false...
I can always take it back.
You will do no such thing. Your master should cut out your insolent tongue. Had you been the tool of any other man, I would see you clapped in chains. Payment. Take it and get out of my sight.
Cigars?
Those cigars are worth more than your life. Do be careful.
Damn. You're talking to Clyde. I can literally turn into Ifrit. I can just, like, snap your fucking neck.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
There's nothing here for your kind, Branded. Go on now. Shoot.
I have a delivery from Etienne. Fresh from the master's table.
It literally says heavy purse. I don't know why he's like, it's lighter than usual.
Why didn't
like,
you
bitch.
say so? Times are hard. But this here'll make them less so. For a while, at least. Sorry about the welcome. I meant nothing by it. You wait right here.
Oh, this guy's nice.
Here. You can tell Etienne I'm a man of my word.
Perfume.
Oriflamme's finest.
Cigars,
Just as
perfume. The other thing's gonna have to be like wine, right? Looks like they sell drinks. It looks like it's gonna be wine. Liquor monger. Well, I mean, I guess it's gonna be liquor, not wine. But shit, I was
Do
right.
you have the coin or not?
Perfume, cigars.
Where's your master
They're having a
anyway?
party. They're getting.
Etienne sent me.
They're getting lit.
Didn't know he had his own bearer. Business must be booming. All right, quickly now, before the guards notice. That is no burden off my back. And this is for Etienne.
All this for a drink.
Not just any drink. The very best. Specially distilled for my most discerning customers. The guards find that, they'll seize it before you can blink. You keep it well hidden, all right? If Etienne likes it, tell him there's more where that came from. For a price, of course.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive
I was just
tastes.
gonna say the same
Question
fucking
is,
thing.
How can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
The right to confiscate any objects.
That's the day done then.
Torgal.
Word is that the legions
Ah, you have returned.
I believe these are yours.
Wonder what would happen if I just kept some of the stuff.
Delightful. The dame will be pleased.
I'm sure some of these things is actually
Don't
worth
say.
not finishing some of these quests and keeping
Would
some of
you
that shit
be
for
pleased to
myself.
learn what you had to exchange for those items?
You mean the crystals? No need to be coy, my boy.
Why not just tell me in the first place?
An honest man wears deception like shackles about his ankles. I couldn't risk you stumbling under the gaze of the guards. After all, we both know the punishment for dealing in unsanctioned crystals.
He's like a
Even such
meth
morsels
dealer in
as I
Final Fantasy
provide.
Land.
And if you don't know what this
He's got
day's
the blue
work may have
crystals.
cost you, then, well, I dare say you'll sleep all the better for it.
He's got
Despite
the blue
risk,
crystals.
our friends beyond the wall gladly give their finest and most treasured wares for the paltry crumbs I trade in.
I didn't realize crystals were so scarce here.
As scarce as chocobo teeth, hence the thriving market for even the scantest fragments. Do you think it vulgar that I profit from the hardship of others?
I think you're doing what you believe is necessary.
Yeah, indeed. and I don't doubt the dame would agree. A reward for a job well done. I have the goods I was commissioned to gather, and the guards are none the wiser. I thank you, as will our mutual friend when she hears of how you have aided me.
Okie dokie, Smokey. I'm so close to getting to, like, a new level. Alright, one more side quest here. Looks like it's just about that away. Too bad you can't push into people.
Sergeant's
this
got it
guy?
in for us two. Huh. Where's your commanding officer, Branded? Don't you know the training grounds are for real soldiers?
Well, you lost or something? Sorry, but the Imperial Guard's got no use for your kind. The infantry always needs more bodies, though.
I'm just passing through.
I don't bloody believe it. The bastard's wearing the moon and stars.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owns the place.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of the Emperor's finest?
I dare say there's ways of finding out. How about it, Branded? Care to show us how you earned that brooch?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no doubt. Only chivalrous souls that we are, Robin and I need to know the dame's being properly looked after.
Fine.
Fine. If it'll put your mind at ease.
Oh, and just so you know, I won't be holding back.
Oh, you're fucked. I'm gonna beat the living bejesus out of you.
Take a moment to get ready if you need it. Wouldn't want you whining about an unfair fight.
Nah, I'm good.
Now, let's get the measure of you, shall we?
If that's what you want.
Cocky bastard. All right, let's be having you. Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. All right.
Oh, he's dead. He's dead in like nothing. Like nothing. That was like taking candy from a baby, man.
Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine.
Come at me.
Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
Come at me, dude.
Bearer, bring the James table anyway.
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Got potential. I'll give you that.
Done. That was only 8 experience points. I feel like there's like a diminishing returns on that.
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a Branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know the dame's in safe hands, I suppose.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
Emperor's finest, thrashed by a branded. The sergeant may be a surly bastard, but he had our number, all right. Extra drills it is, then.
Alright. It's now back onto the main story.
The markets are off.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
Enough to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing, then? Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about. And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy. You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on
Annoying
Tatienne,
little shit.
and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time.
I said
her
picked
around like a little
farts.
puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long.
Dang,
for
this
her to get
language
scared.
barrier.
She thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around
That's the day done then.
Heard the bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Most likely. Fools there nigh on every night.
What do we gotta do? We gotta go back. It's just like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I need a social media manager.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor.
Constabulary.
In fact.
Constabulary.
His name is
but
Bertrand, and
it's
he works in
freaking
the stables. Tell him I
the way they
sent you.
pronounce stuff in
I
here.
shall return as soon
Jeez.
as I find something.
Oy, oy, oy. Well, this is far. Shoot. I just gotta go. Can they please give me a damn chocobo?
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
Some enemies. Lots of chocobos. How come I can't tame a chocobo? Seems a little wild to me that I can't tame them.
Let's make this quick. There, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him, boy! Sick him, Torgal! Get him! That's enough!
I was gonna say, the Raptors don't want to fight.
You know what to do, boy.
Take him out. What's up here?
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
Wait. You're not one of us. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Get the wall. Over here. Get him. Sick of Torgal. Pay for what you've done. Get him! There, boy!
Ooh!
Get him! Sick of Torgal! You know what to do, boy!
I almost want to go semi-prime on these guys.
Don't let them get away!
Yeah, buddy, we leveled up. We leveled up. Let's go. This is an Imperial Watchtower. I can't even get in. What's up with that? It says it's well stocked, yet I don't see a damn thing. This is all I get? Just this? That's all I get? Can't get in there? That's disappointing. Should be able to go into a damn watchtower. Like, what the hell?
You know what to do, boy. Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him!
I forgot, there was like other abilities. Those are chocobos. Those are also chocobos. Man, if I was able to tame a fucking wild chocobo, that would be so cool. But no, I can only kill them, which is quite annoying. I don't want to kill them, I want to ride on one. Chocobos are meant for riding. Wow, there's 2 side missions here.
Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
You, Branded, here now. You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Oof. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
I kind of don't want to do nothing for you people.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a Branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Yeah, that'll be easy.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
You know what?
Alright, we're getting there.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die. Father will have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
No, well, good thing I can kick anyone's ass. Those are the other bears.
Wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame.
Yeah, it's the
Someone needs to
asshole.
put an end to this before it happens again.
Time to teach that dude a lesson. That nobleman is dead meat, bro.
You, Brandy, come here. How dare you frighten my son? You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
Oh,
You're
God.
not the Branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Ooh. I say my
That
dame.
unlucky wretch would be the dame. I can summon her if you like. Though I doubt she would welcome the interruption.
You serve the dame. Why would a woman of her caliber...
You look afraid. Well, how do you think those bearers in the field felt? Can you imagine?
Should have
their
said it was
fear?
me.
Their pain. From the look of you, I'd say you're starting to get an idea of the first. Now, if you need help with the second...
Father, he's scaring me.
You think to threaten us, Branded? The dame's pet or no, I will not abide such insolence.
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another.
This guy's
With
an
jaws
asshole.
powerful enough to nip this Branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I wish I could just kill this guy. I just want to kill him.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
I don't know, but he's pure asshole.
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
Come on, just show the animation.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Though I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed, and toys when they're not. And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Oh, he's getting his comeuppance. Let's go.
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, he's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's nest two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
You don't have to.
Take it. You never know. Our paths may cross again.
Well, he's not a Brandon. Branded. Who is that dude? That was an interesting side quest. Side quests are getting a little bit more interesting. There is one more. I'll kill some vultures.
Let's make this. There, boy.
I don't even think I'm getting XP from some of these fights. From the looks of it. It's like the game doesn't really want you to level up too much. Yo, Major! Spot him, got him, baby!
I let her out of her pen
Spot him, got him, baby!
But she hasn't come back yet. I think
Let's
she's
go!
lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
Yeah, let's get this quest out of the way.
Her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful, white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind. And she likes walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
Jeez, alright.
Let's not keep her waiting.
I'll help, jeez.
That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her.
This won't be a problem.
Had another brandy drop in the field.
I'm definitely enjoying the new Final Fantasy, dude. I'm like, this side quests, I'm just going crazy on side quests.
You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a game. It's a very relaxed game. The combat's really good, but like you can really just kind of relax and chill and play this game.
You tell me.
It's got a
that.
lot of story, a lot of exposition.
The village asked me to find
No,
out
you never
about
need to have previous knowledge of a previous game, unless you're playing like a sequel to a mainline game. So like I know there's like a Final Fantasy X like Part 2. That one you would need to play Final Fantasy X, but this is a standalone entry, just like all the other mainline entries. So no, you wouldn't need to.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Thanks for
Let's
the
go.
50 bits, Major Hazard Gaming.
Appreciate that. Let's go. Thank you for the biddies. Yeah, I might be doing part 2 of stream on YouTube and Kick. So I'm already going on. We're going on a little over 2 hours right now. So I think once we hit hour 3, we're gonna end stream here on Twitch, and then we're gonna move over to Kick and YouTube.
I hope they don't mind the interruption.
I think that might be the formula going forward. Is instead of streaming on Twitch and then on the weekend streaming on YouTube and Kick, I think I might just split the streams up. Like one day I'll start on Kick and YouTube, then move to Twitch, and then some days I'll start on Twitch and move to Kick and YouTube. Yeah, you know, that's fine. People want to stream on Twitch. It's, you know, I want to kind of diversify. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket.
Chloe,
Twitch is great. Like, I still love the people that are on Twitch in terms of the people I follow and watch. But from a creator standpoint, you know, the amount of money that they're keeping from my sub revenue
already turned into a rock? I only made you
is starting to kind of be like crazy when other platforms are willing to give you 95% of your sub revenue, and YouTube's willing to give you 70%.
Before Dad gives me another one.
So
I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was?
it's like, you know, I'm not gonna abandon Twitch, but it definitely I don't see a downside right now, especially with all the other big streamers like XQC and Amaranth that moved over to Kick. Well, they didn't move over exclusively. They're streaming on Twitch and streaming on Kick, so I'm like, if they can do it, and they're like some of the biggest streamers on the platform, why can't I?
It's true.
Until Twitch like cracks down on it and says like, oh well, if you're affiliate, you can't stream anywhere else.
She would have been just another girl.
Which they can't do at this point now that other bigger streamers moved.
Just like you.
Made those moves already. They're not gonna be able to do it.
Bears don't have.
Because then they'll wind up killing their entire site.
Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again. But you became Chloe's family when you took her in. Remember that.
Yeah, this is my side thing too. I'm not in it to like make money, but I also feel like, you know, Kick and YouTube are becoming viable platforms. So, you know, it's kind of, you know, just like I have a community on you know, on Twitter. I want to try to build an overall overarching community, streaming community. I mean, to me, I don't see a downside, and it's not hurting me in any way. So. And not only that, I have the knowledge to do it. The multi-stream plugin for OBS was easy to install. And I'm running an older version of OBS on top of it. So I was able to find the version of the plugin that works with my version of OBS. And it worked flawlessly. I tested it this weekend. I was able to stream to both Kick and YouTube simultaneously. It was great. Why can't I scale a wall? That's ridiculous.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The Dame sent me.
Yeah, I have a couple of streamer friends too that completely moved to Kick, and they're making ridiculous money. So I don't know. They got affiliate on Kick, and they're you know, getting that 95% sub split, which is nice.
Many traders stopped to peddle their wares on their way to the capital.
And supposedly, Kick doesn't bombard you with ads too. So from a viewer point experience,
still here.
If they're not subbed, they're not getting killed with ads.
Oh yeah, Stubborn sod stood his
Oh, yeah,
ground
it absolutely
till a
is in its
soldier
honeymoon
got tired of
phase.
shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out,
But I mean, they're signing. They're doing $100 million. I mean, they signed XQC for a non-exclusive $100 million deal, and
understood.
He doesn't even have to be exclusive. That's like more than like LeBron James's like NBA contract. You know what I'm saying? So they got the money to back it up. So even if it's only for a few years that Kick is going to be, you know, doing well like that, if you can nab a contract, like even people on Twitch, they still have some of the bigger streamers still have the 70-30 split contract because, you know, they kept that contract. So if you can nab a contract with Kick to get that 95, even if it goes down to 85,
I don't think he's a deserter,
15 or something like that, that's still hella good. And as long as there's no downside and I'm not risking anything by doing it,
Where's your master?
then, you know, I'm not gonna complain. It doesn't hurt me at all.
The dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Yeah, and like I said, I'm not switching over. It's all through OBS, so I just literally all I do is switch to my Kick profile on OBS, and then I start stream on Kick and YouTube. Boom. It's easy. It's easy as just as easy as going live on Twitch as it is going live on Kick and YouTube.
Yes.
Took me like a good hour of watching like a YouTube video tutorial, finding the software, finding the plugin. I'm trying to like also fine-tune my OBS setup as it is, messing with filters and stuff like that, trying to make my OBS more professional. I'm trying to do more pro audio stuff with it. I'm gonna get the new Stream Deck that controls audio. So there's that. What is the new one called? I forget what it's called.
And do you know where he went after that?
I think it's called like the Stream Deck Plus or something like that.
Habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as
Let me look it up real quick.
This one did. Yonder ruins,
I
strange.
think it's called Stream Deck Plus.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the Dame. Anything.
Yeah, it is called the Stream Deck Plus.
Her, won't you, that I was
It's $200 brand new though.
most.
I want it so bad. I really wish I could just buy this right now. Just don't have the $200 to drop down, but I will get it when it goes on sale. Right now I'm doing everything software-wise and using Voice Meter Banana and stuff like that, so it's not the end of the world, but... Alright, man. Good luck at work. Appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate the biddies, as always. And if you stream later, man, I can't wait to play Diablo, man. Well, as soon as I'm done with this game, I'm probably gonna start up Diablo. Not finding any great loot. D4, let's go. Yeah, this game, I don't feel like this game is going to take me terribly long to finish. I'm like taking my time with this game and I'm already a third of the way through the game.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves.
Alright, man, take care.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Get him, boy! You know what? Sick of Torgal. Get him! Get them all you got, boy!
Good job, Torgal. Good job.
Damn it all. Bodies.
More dead. More dead.
Well, the
Bunch
wolves
of
have
people
been
dead.
busy. But the blood is long dry. So it is you, Tatienne.
Oh, she got killed.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. And by the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Ah, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Yeah, it's 3-hour mark. We're gonna end the stream here, and we're gonna move over to YouTube and
a
Kick.
message that...
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then?
Yeah, not alive though. Not alive.
I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Boom, quest complete.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will.
It could be true.
And thank you again.
Definitely could be true. Oh shit.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon.
I ain't your ordinary branded dude.
The dame said you would be coming. Your friends are waiting at the chapel atop the hill. Go now.
Another building I can't enter. Hey, is it Sid? It's Sid.
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Oh, you know what game I could probably pick up off PlayAsia with my Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster? I could probably get Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I also wanted to get Chrono Cross. I also have an Amazon Japan account.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than it.
Oh, shit.
Brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
We in the brothel, boys.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
Clapped in irons.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic?
Sid be talking sense into these people.
No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Alright. We're gonna end it here. Because it's gonna get real, and we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this next chapter of the game on Kick and on YouTube. We'll be on there shortly. We're gonna take a small break, a lunch break, and then we'll be back on there probably around 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, alright guys, we're gonna raid out to Dorman Place. Haven't seen him live in a minute, so we'll raid out to him. And yeah, we'll catch you guys on the flip side, on the other side of the streaming world. All right, guys, peace out. We'll catch you on YouTube and Kick in a little bit. Peace.